And hello and welcome to a video. I thought I'd do a quick run through of the old snuffs that I've been talking about for a little while, but I haven't done a video on them for a while. I thought I'd go from my all day. This is a fairly new one. This is Wilson's of Sharrow Rum and Raisin. It's quite a fine light brown snuff. I spilled it, but it doesn't matter. Not expensive at all. That's why I think it's probably my daily. Slight burn, it's quite dry, you know, but small pinches, and it's very, very pleasant indeed. So that's my daily, and one I usually take to work. Next one is probably my all-time favourite, along with Schmalzer Franzel, the Brazil by Bernard, which I'll get into in a bit. Old Paris, I don't know how much is in here, but this is one of the old style Freiburg and Trier pots. I don't think you can get these in the UK anymore, but there is a little bit at the bottom. There we go. This is a flavour with arak, which I guess gives the old books leather flavour, which is very, very nice indeed. It's a coarse grind, and I find it really quite easy to take and very enjoyable. The next one is High Dry Toast, another Freiburg and Trier, made by Wilson's, of course, now at Sharrow Mills. It's a super fine toast snuff, really nice SP. Minimal moisture in this, quite a nutty, powdery finish, Irish in origin, and yeah, very, very fine, and quite nice. Next one, kind of one of the newer snuffs around really. This is Dr. J.R. Justice, that actually named after a mid-20th century actor. It's quite aromatic, really deep flavour. It's slightly coarse and quite dark, but very, very pleasant. Yeah, I can really smell that now just by taking the lid off, so extremely aromatic and very pleasant. And the next one is Kendall Brown. It's a gentle SP. It's easy to take, very easy to take. Yeah, a lot darker. There we go. I hope this camera's focusing. Okay. It's yeah, it's fairly coarse, I guess. Very, very easy to take, and yeah, it's quite pleasant. Then we'll move on to the Schmalzers. This one by Bernard, which is Bernard. Now, you have to excuse my pronunciation of all these German words. I know Peter's going to be laughing, and perhaps Pierre and a few other German friends. Fichtenadel Tabak. Oh dear me. It's a gentle menthol snuff. Very, very nice indeed. I mean, this is one that I do take out probably from November to the end of January with me, and it's got a very gentle menthol type flavour that's very pleasant, and I like that design. If you can see the like a very traditional painting. It's a shame about that. It's just, yeah, never used to have that, but there you go. Things change. So that's the Bernard F original, it's called now. The next one is the the Kloster Mischung. Now, Kloster or cloister is monastery, and Mischung is mixture, so it's a monastery mixture. Now if you have a look at his face, he reminds me, and if you've seen it you'll know what I'm talking about, Robert Hardy, who in the Sherlock Holmes series by Granada plays a fantastic Charles Augustus Milverton. And if you have a look at his face, if I can focus this thing, he looks just like him, doesn't he? If you have a little look on Google Images, you will see what I mean. Charles Augustus Milverton from the Master Blackmailer on the Granada series. Actually, he's a monk, quite obviously. Monastery mixture, so I would have thought he would be a monk. This is actually, it hasn't got menthol in it. A lot of people think it has. It's rum flavoured, very nice, coarse grind, and very pleasant indeed. A lot of people's favourites actually. There's Milverton. The next one, and another lovely design there, Zweifacher. Menthol and chocolate mixture, very nice indeed, and another lovely design. You know, it's a shame we can't get these well, I can't find it in the UK. I have to use Mr. Snuff and other people like that, or if you've got German friends, maybe they could send you some. But yeah, very nice. And then my favourite of the Schmalzers is this, the original, the Schmalzer Franzel. Now this is Doppelert Fermentiert Brazil, which is basically double fermented Brazil tobacco. Very, very Moorish. What a wonderful flavour and scent. A figgy kind of dark fruit and raisin flavour to this, and it's the one I've been using the most, probably out of all the Schmalzers. This has been the one I've got through. I got through 3 of these in the last month, which probably doesn't sound a lot, but I never used it that much, but I've started to now. And it's very, very nice, and I love that design. He's the poster boy of Bernard. And you can find those on those large bottles. If you go onto eBay or, you know, things like that, you can find those lovely German ceramic bottles, which he's holding there. People think that's smoke coming out, and it's not. It's like a feather or material coming out the top. Very, very nice. Yep, that's it really. So that's my kind of day